Of the holiday season, which means it's time to start preparing food, preparing gifts. But something we aren't always so prepared for are those uncomfortable conversations that we have around the dinner table. But luckily, here to navigate all of this with us is Nedra Cannon. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm so happy that you're back, especially for a conversation like this, because the holidays for some people can bring a lot of joy, but for others, it brings a lot of anxiety. Do you see this pretty frequently at all?
Well, yeah, I mean, you have holidays where sometimes families are estranged, you have loss, you know, you have people who sometimes aren't celebrating holidays, right? So there's a lot that comes with it, and it's good and it's not always good. So you've got joy, you've got anxiety, you've got a combination of both.
You got a combination of feelings, but when those negative ones start to arrive, Nedra, why don't you tell us, step one, what are the first things that we can do to kind of manage that?
Well, so some of it's going to be about mentally preparing yourself. So, you know, it's almost like game day, right? Okay. Not that I played sports, but but the idea of really just, you know, getting your sleep, right? Okay. Making sure that you've had your rest, you know, any other obligations you have, you've made your commitment, you're setting your own boundaries. Okay. And it's about, you know what, okay, I'm going to show up and I'm going to be ready for this. You know, getting your rest, doing whatever self-care measures you need to do so you can go into it feeling like I'm ready.
Okay, well, I love especially that you brought up setting boundaries. Yes. But some people don't exactly get the point when you do that.
That is
so
fair.
When that happens, what's step two? What's something else that we can do?
So deciding how to respond within your comfort zone, right? And the idea of not owing anyone anything, right? Like a no can just be that. So if someone wants to ask you questions that you don't feel comfortable with, you can simply say, that's not a discussion I feel comfortable, you know, talking about, but
just kind of blatantly putting it out there like that.
Yeah, and saying, you know, I'd love talking about anything else with you, or not that topic, but open to other discussions.
Okay, I like that response, but like you said, that's something I got to mentally prepare. I might have to say that to myself in the mirror a few times. I am not comfortable. I will not do that.
And you might have to, and that's okay. That's okay. Whatever prep work you need to do, do that.
I love that. Okay, well, when the holidays are starting to wrap up, what's a final step that we can do after that?
Well, you want to be able to recharge your battery, right? Okay. So that might mean if you need to sleep, sleep. Okay. If you need to like turn off all notifications on your phone, right? You know, if you need to basically do like a detox from social media, that's okay too. Or be with someone who you want to spend some time with, enjoying your time, but also being mindful of this is for you. Recharging is about what you need to do.
I love that. We need that recharge during the holiday season because sometimes it's go, 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 go.
It is.
But thank you so much for giving us these tips that we can have in our pocket. But something else, Nedra, I have to say for others, during the holidays, it could kind of make us realize, hey, maybe we need to start kickstarting our therapy and start that self-care, that recharge. So if we want to get a hold of you or any of the other therapists that work alongside of you to kind of help us get through this season, how can we do that?
You can find us at www.harmonyandhues.com, and we're on all of the social medias as well, so you can find us through that.
All right, well, hopefully we can get through the holiday season a little bit better now, a little bit easier now that we have these tips. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But in addition to you showing us how to make our